Man, oh man, let the Miami Heat season begin with a big thud and just proof of a continuation of last year. Finding a way to blow a lead in the fourth quarter. This team is exactly what it was last year. And that's how it's starting. The Heat up 8 points with 8 minutes to go, and they blow the lead and lose 125-121 to the Orlando Magic in the season opener. Outscored 35-30 in the fourth quarter, but actually went up 107-99 with just about 8 minutes left. And from that point on, it was a fall apart session. And we'll talk about it right here on this edition of Heat Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. Shoma. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts of the game were tonight. Where I tell you right now, I did my video previewing tonight, basically kind of previewing the season and saying what we need to see happen. And I said it very, very clearly. Bam Adebayo, 24 and 11. Bam Adebayo, 24 and 11. That's what Bam Adebayo got to be giving us. 23, 24 night, 11 rebounds. Okay, he got 12 rebounds. Bam Adebayo had 16 points. Bam Adebayo, the $55 million player, took 13 shots, was 4 of 13. I'm sorry, 15 points, 12 rebounds. Yeah, took 5 threes, 1 of 5 from three. Stop shooting threes. Like, this is not even complicated anymore. This team was playing well. They actually were surprising me tonight. I was actually pretty surprised. Norman Powell looked real good, 9 of 19, 28 points to lead the Heat, 4 of 8 from three, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. He played well, and he's probably the Miami Heat's best player. Davion Mitchell starting at point guard, 7 of 15, 16 points, 12 assists. It's a pretty darn good game. I mean, I still think he's a backup point guard, but that's a pretty darn good game. Nikola Jovic starts at power forward, otherwise useless. 9 points. Andrew Wiggins, 18 points, 6 to 12. The Heat was minus 21 with Andrew Wiggins on the floor. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible. We got some nice production from Simone Fontecchio. I mean, very surprising. 6 of 9, 13 off the bench. Jaime Jaquez, 6 of 7, 13 off the bench, and 6 boards, 2 steals. But the question that exists, where is Kel'el Ware? Why isn't Kel'el Ware starting and Bam Adebayo playing power forward? We're already starting this season with the questionable decisions from Eric Spoelstra. Kel'el Ware is a nightmare defensively for opponents. He is long, he can challenge shots, contest constantly, affect shots, and he did that when he played. But damn, he only played 14 minutes. Played 8 minutes in the first half, 6 minutes in the second half. And when he was on the court in the second half, before he got pulled with 8 minutes and change to go, that he had broken it open to an 8-point lead at 107-99, following a layup by Davion Mitchell at 8:14. After a bucket by Tristan Da Silva made it 107-101, the Heat called timeout, and that's the last we saw of Kel'el Ware. Bring back Bam Adebayo. It's 107-101. The Heat proceed to get outscored the rest of the way, 24-14. Bam Adebayo on the floor. The final 8 minutes, the team was minus 10. Why is Kel'el Ware not playing? Why is Kel'el Ware not playing? Why would you pull out the guy that most drastically impacts your defense? Because right now, at that point, you need defense. Why is he not on the court with Bam Adebayo? What in the world is Nikola Jovic doing for this team right now? I mean, we're already going to what we saw last year. 23 minutes from a starter. Why is he a starter then? Why is he a starter? Why is Jaime Jaquez playing 30 minutes and Nikola Jovic playing 23? Questionable thing after questionable thing goes on with this team every single year. They find ways to blow leads. I mean, we saw it all last season. We've seen this historically with this team over the last few years. Fourth quarter leads evaporate, and it starts in the season opener. Norman Powell again played really, really well. Very happy with how Norman Powell played. I thought that charge call late in the game, I thought it was iffy. I thought it could have been called a block. I mean, was Jalen Suggs there? Yes, but Powell went around him to the side. I thought that was a close one. But my goodness, my goodness. If Bam Adebayo doesn't give us 24 and 11 a game, this team isn't going to win. This team is going to lose a lot more games because they're not getting production out of the guy who's making $55 million. Let me confirm the exact money so I am not incorrect on this. Bam Adebayo is making, well, he's making technically this year $49.8 million. He'll make $53.7 million next year and $57.8 million the year after. So $50 million. $50 million for 15 and 12. A guy that's afraid to take a shot, a guy that can't do anything in the fourth quarter, 0 of 4 in the fourth, back-to-back turnovers in the fourth quarter. What are we doing? It's the first game of the year, and we already blew a fourth quarter lead and blew a very winnable game. It was a very high scoring game. I mean, the Heat jumped out, with 39 in the first quarter, led 39-38. That's damn sure not Heat culture defense. Down by 4 at halftime, up by 1 going into the fourth, and blow the lead. That fourth quarter, you're up 107, 101. You're up 109, 101, actually right after the sub. And then it all goes to hell. I saw Bam Adebayo get punked out of the lane by what was the score at that point? What was the score? There was a real dumb foul by Davion Mitchell with Orlando already in the bonus. Really dumb foul. I'm trying to see exactly where that stupid foul was. It was 150. It was still 115 with 2:35 left. Let me see where that was. Davion Mitchell, 224, with the Heat ups 116, 115, goes and fouls Paolo Banchero on a trap. I mean, clearly fouled him. Just made no sense. Banchero hits both free throws, and the Magic are up 1. Where was the one where Wendell Carter blocks a shot from Bam at 117, 116? Then the Magic go up by 3. Well, Andrew Wiggins ties it with a 3 himself at 119, 119. And Jalen Suggs hits a 10-footer that I thought was a 3-second violation. And for some reason, Andrew Wiggins thought that he needed to take another 26-foot three-point shot and missed it badly. Davion Mitchell takes a 3, misses. Bam Adebayo fouls Desmond Bane. Heat's down 4. Powell hits a layup, make it a two-point game again. And this is the play. With 6.2 seconds to go, Paolo Banchero misses the 9-footer with 6.2 seconds left, and Wendell Carter completely removes Bam from the block and grabs the offensive rebound, which ended up being the difference in the game as Wendell Carter Jr. hits both free throws, and the Magic win the game 125-121. Again, Bam can't get a rebound when you need it. I'm going to ride Bam's ass forever when it comes to this stuff. You Bam's paid too much money to get completely. It's paid too much money to be this ineffective. But I tell you what, Eric Spoelstra has some explaining to do. This shit where Kel'el Ware is not on the floor, he's not starting. How is Kel'el Ware not starting? How are you not starting his 7'1" center and moving Bam the power forward? If this is what we're going to see, people, I'm telling you right now, if this is the type of lineup that we're going to see out there, where they're going to play separate of each other, where it'll be Bam on the floor or Kel'el Ware on the floor, it's absolutely ridiculous. It makes no sense. You're going to play them both on the floor. You're not going to play them together. You're not gonna have a real center out there and have a real power forward. I mean, Bam's a power forward. He's always been that, but he's played center. And I know Kel'el Ware is light in the ass and all that shit, but to lose this game tonight on day one, no sense, man. Disappointing, disappointing, disappointing. Miami visits Memphis on Friday for their next game before opening up their home court, their home season at against the Knicks. I think it's against the Knicks. Let me see. It's against the Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks on Sunday. That's their first home game at 6 o'clock. So unfortunately, disappointing start to the season. Start that we had a chance to win, man, and that's what's so frustrating. Another opportunity to win. I don't know why Kel'el Ware is sitting on the bench as the lead is disappearing. But that's all I got, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the decisions by Spoelstra to not play Kel'el Ware, not start Kel'el Ware, and then to pull him when they're having their best stretch of basketball? I mean, hey, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. This is Heat Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.